Hey. All right, let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. What are we going to be doing right now? A good old Ajani Selesnya Tokens deck. All right, this is a pretty damn common deck, but I really love it. I actually freaking adore this deck. You just beat people to death super quickly, and typically in best of ones, things that have proactive plans are typically stronger than things that have reactive plans. So, you know, great example, if I go to the deck, something like, you know, this Nihilist has to have some reactive elements like Deafening Clarions and Cleansing Novas, sweepers to help me deal with early game aggression, and there's really only these 5. These 3 Clarions and these 2 Cleansing Novas. Star of Extinction is a little bit too late for us to get a sweeper against one of those. So if I, like, don't draw that, I can get a little dead. Whereas a proactive deck is like, I play a bunch of creatures and kill you with them. So your goal is just to keep playing creatures. So you can build a much more consistent game plan, since you're not trying to respond to a specific circumstance. So this, we just have lots of things that make tokens. Legion's Landing makes a 1/1 vampire. Saprolings make 1/1s. We have Emmara, Soul of the Accord, that whenever she taps, she makes 1/1s. We have Tristani Discordant that makes 2 1/1s. We have History of Benalia that makes 2 2/2s. We have March of the Multitudes that makes a bunch of 1/1s. And then we have a whole bunch of things that pay off once we get a bunch of things out. Obviously anything with Convoke, like Conclave Tribunal, Convoke, like March of the Multitudes, or Convoke, like Venerated Loxodon, that gets buffed. What are some other things that help pay off? Flower and Flourish. Buff everything up. Go wide, slam in. Also Tristani Discord, a token generator and a payoff. Buffs everything that's on the board. Ajani is here for a few reasons. It's, again, it pays off tokens by being able to place 1/1s on our things. Return target creature card with converted mana 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It does have some ability to get important 2-drops out, such as Emmara, but we're also running Adanto Vanguards to try to deal with the control matchups. I think that this deck probably, I haven't played it in a little bit, but I think maybe I would imagine sucks in the meta right now. But I just am in the mood to play something with a proactive plan. Avrenna says, why is Emmara good? Isn't she easy to deal with and stopped by most chump creatures? I'm going to give you a reasonable answer, and then I'm going to give you what I think is the real answer. The reasonable response is, oh yeah, it might appear that she is very good only in these fringe circumstances, in terms of attacking, but she can convoke a lot, so you get a lot of value out of convoking her. But, I mean, more than anything, like, frankly, she's a 2-drop. So it's actually okay a lot of the times to just swing in, trade a creature, and you have a 1/1 lifelinker on the back end. Do I want to cry? Maybe, my guy. Russ Paul says, did something change in the UI of the game? Oh, that's real dirty. So we're actually going to play our Forest before we play the Adanto Vanguard, because this is enough mana up for a Syncopate, and I want to play around that. Yes, the UI did change, notably. There used to be really big buttons around the icons. Now they're these small, subtle for untap, upkeep, main 1, combat, main 2, and end step. Can't syncopate this. Love the green mug. It has a duck on the front, which I think is really nice. Opt. Dot by do opt. Dip it up by do opt dip dot by do. Hey yeah. I love that because I'm streaming, I get to say whatever I want at any point in time. No one can stop me. I mean, if what I'm saying is too abrasive, then I can lose all my viewership and go busto. Ah, that would be bad, guys. Ajani is just an amazing threat in this matchup. I plausibly should have Venerated Loxodon. Because Ajani can just end lives all on his own. This will probably be the last turn that we actually get to swing with both of these puppies. Simple way to play around Settle the Wreckage and make use of our Venerated Loxodon. Hello. Is that so? Probably swing with these two. I mean, really, against Jeskai, if you get the Adanto Vanguards, you can just win straight up. In fact, a lot of Jeskai decks are now running both Seal Aways and Revitalizes as answers to the Adanto Bros. Let's force our opponent to have a full answer. Settle the Wreckage is fine. Good. Sub. Now you might say, why the 4-2 instead of this one? Because we're going to get the Venerated Loxodon to make this also be a 4-2. And the thing that matters is that things are in multiples of 4 for our opponent who has 8 health. So, I think we're in good shape. Hey, what's exciting in your life right now? I'm just really excited that a lot of 2018, the end of 2018, was spent working on work process with Eric. When, you know, we have meetings and stuff and what projects we're going to wind down or say no to, and to have a structure for what work we do say yes to and what work we do say no to, this sort of thing, so we can free up time to just do more cool programmery tasks. And I'm just really, really, really excited about that. I'm really excited. Because I think that I've found, like, I spend such a marginal amount of money at all points in time. You know, like, I pay for rent and internet and, like, basic utilities and shit. Hello. I pay for such a small amount that it's like, okay, what is the goal to happiness, right? Because money, I mean, in a lot of ways it doesn't buy happiness, but if you're struggling with money, it sure adds a lot of fucking stress. I don't know why people don't talk about that enough. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my pen. And I'm back. What am I saying? Yeah. So I mean, I think that, like, especially for the last 18 months, it's been like, okay, what do I need to be, like, really happy? Like, what's my big... Beautiful. What's, like, my big old goal? To be a happy Schombear. And I really think it's giving myself enough free time. That's a big one. Give myself enough free time. But again, the last 18 months I've been going, wow, what do I fill that time with? And I've been just finding little project stuff that makes me happy. Oh! I don't even care if it doesn't go anywhere, man. I mean, ideally, you know, make the next billion-dollar thing in my free time, right? That's ideally how it pans out. Oh, shit, fucks. I think I know what deck we're up against. This is that mono-white make a billion tokens deck. Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants, is going to be an essential tool for us. Healing it up! So I just love doing goals. I love having goals. This is so great. Plox is, I'm making an incredible amount of progress to become a world-class speed cuber. I want to do 6x6, so I've gone from ranked 1,000-ish to 300-ish, and I have 6 months left to go before I compete at Nationals, so that's great. Oh, dude, that is so tight. I'm going to concede, because we're dead. I'm also just super excited about... I've been learning about data-oriented design. Super cool ideas in there. You know, I'm going to keep this because I have confidence we're going to get green mana this time. His name is Day9 and he always gets there cause he's amazing. Plox says it never ceases to amaze me what you can do when you just start practicing a lot. Dude, right? Yeah, no, see, I actually, this is going to be my thought. This is going to be my thought from here on out about this type of shit, which is that I really feel like I tend to be pretty good at being like, okay, I am now going to really focus on this task, blah, and just get like dialed in, locked in, loaded, like 100% focused on that. But in terms of, well, I should say, in terms of, like, doing a live event, that's great. Like, PC Gaming Show, I'm in the fucking zone when I'm in the PC Gaming Show. And it's 2 hours, right? Or, like, 8 hours the first year, however long I went over. But I think that when it comes to practice, I feel like if you're practicing, you should only ever do, like, 70% effort. And only ever care at, like, a 70%. Because the most important thing is just showing up every time. Fast. No blocks. Depending on what our opponent plays, I can pretty much state the status of the game. We won. We absolutely bonked our opponent. Because these are bad defensively. Same is true for me. It's very bad defensively. So if we, at any point, get the offensive upper hand, such as now, where we're starting to go wide, we're starting to get, like, an ever-swelling up mass. A swelling up mass, you know? Always get whites. I mean, whoever begins the ball and snowballing wins. Probably gonna just march for one here. Technically makes two because of Emmara. Oh my god, our opponent intended to attack, clicked on the creature. Alright. Alright, our opponent still loses. Appears I was wrong about my read on the situation. Oh, wait, lifelink. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, now this is weird. I've literally never seen this before. This is so fascinating to me that, like... If you think I'm dead, you'd be right. Like, did you notice? Why not block there? You already had Indestructible? Because you cannot block with tapped creatures. You cannot block with tapped creatures. Okay, here's the funny thing. Do you see what the big issue that we're having is? Once we've gotten here? See what the big issue we're having is? We're up against so many homebrew decks now that we are at this rank where you can't drop down. Alright, how do we win? Oh, deals the most damage. Swing with this puppy. It's just a block there, huh? What rank am I? We just hit diamonds. What deck do we even wish to play, huh? Don't you kill Aurelia with favorable trade? It would be a 4-2 instead of a 5-2, unfortunately. Did our opponent mess up? Because this is not going in. And this will be able to trade. Ay, ay, mamma mia. Sorry, I had to think through it for a second. No. Yeah. Maybe we're gonna get tribunals here. Woo! Alright, I literally had no idea where I was at in this game at any point in time. This game was disorienting. Woo! It was a disorienting game. My god. I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit. I have not actually played the Selesnya Tokens deck for a while. And, I mean, a lot of people appear to be teching hard against go-wide token-type decks. Alright, let's hang on to it. I hate that I cannot go back in time. When I drag it out, I just immediately see what I did wrong. I'm like, ah. Alright, so this is more likely our Drakey friend than it is a Jeskai control deck. Just due to probability. This is more likely is it Drake's, less likely. There's an argument to be made. Don't do that. But I fully disrespect those arguments. Hello. If there's counter spells in our opponent's deck, I'm actually going to be a little surprised. Okay. Color me surprised. Oh, this could be that is it control style deck. Everyone's doing custom brews, man. This is so funny. The first eruption deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Yeah, you're right, man. I'm gonna hit a nice. I guess I'll do this. Alright, hang in there, my sweet Adanto. I did not even know that this was a card. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. Dude, what I don't even know what this deck is. This is so funny, man. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna Loxodon. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, this is how we're gonna become victorious. Alright, so here's gonna be the play. It's gonna deal 3 damage to each creature. So we're gonna take this so we can put ourselves in lethal range, but we get to keep our Adanto Vanguard. Alright. 1 mountain for 1 game, huh? Oh. It's okay. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna go at our... It doesn't even let you pay to lethal. It's so funny. I love not being able to drop down. Alright, let's see here. What's I mean, like, I actually feel like our Naya Best of 1 is a good way to do some winning. What's that? What's the Mardu Landsmash deck? Landsmash. How did this work? So it runs a bunch of memorials to war. What is the... Okay, let's get this right. Okay. We get some arches in here. Some clifftop retreats. One of these, the Evolving Wilds. Alright, if you haven't seen this, this has been all the rage. Beep, beep. Show me your land. Oop, I typed in... Yeah, leave me alone. Let's do the plains, and then we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 of those Sacred Fundris, and Swampo. Alright, so why do we have this weird pile of lands, huh? Why do we have those? Well, just you wait. We are running... How many Crucible of Worlds? Turn that off. Oh my god, I actually have to... Do I actually have to craft another one of these things? Oh my god. Well, I only have the one. I only have one. Shit. Well, alright, let's open some packs. Save and exit. Okay. Let's just open a Mythic Wildcard, huh? Oh, nice. Aurelia. Good to see you. Sure and Assemble. My god, I don't even know that card. Alright, let's get some packs. What's Crucible of the World in? I think it's an M19. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very hard to open these. Well, in a way we got a Crucible of Worlds. In a way we did. Alright, well. Well, my god, I think I would like another Crucible. This is literally like the worst possible card in the entire world to spend this on, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what else is in here? Star of Extinction. 4 of these to blow up the land. Cleansing Nova, a pair. Settle the, a pair. Thaumatic. Do-do-do-do. Treasure map. Do-do-do-do. Seal away. Ba-da-da. Eldest Reborn. Ba-da-da. Haphazard Bombardment. Ba-da-da-da. Hamgrath. Yeah, I have 3 of these. And Deafening Clarions to close it out. Alright, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Noxious Landsmash. It's Professor Nox. Alright, the point of this deck is to blow up the opponent's land. Yeah, the win condition is I mean it's to hurt them. Right? It's just to actually hurt them so much. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna get there. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, just hats off to Noxious for coming up with this little pile of hurt. Wild Growth Walker, no problem. Okay. Okie dokie. We have so many sweepers that we don't even care. You know, we care tremendously, actually. It's... Ooh, that's good. Alright, so I would assume that the way this deck plays is we need to first try to, as aggressively as possible, stabilize the board before we begin doing any blowing up stuff. Because this thing, sacrifice Memorial to War, destroy target land, really good. Especially if, once it's in my graveyard, I can immediately replay it. See it? Your stop is gone? No, it's not. It's right there. Okay. I stopped your upkeep? Why? I would like the plains. I clicked it. I did. Man, force a habit. See what our opponent does. If our opponent swings with everything, might settle, might not. Could wait. No. I won't do it. I'm more concerned about slowing the game down. I don't really want to get much lower than this. Good. Pretty proud of myself about that one. Oh, found him. Found these. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have a better opportunity to do this. Do we think we will? You know, I don't give a damn, dude. I'll 1-for-1 this all day, man. I think this is still a reasonable play. Once I get 7 out, this is so nice against our opponent because it's kind of like soft removal, right? Untap target attacking creature an opponent controls. Yeah, I mean, I can get a pair of Thaumatic Compasses out. Good. Cool. Oh my god, this is such... Like, I'm already having fun with this deck.
This is nothing.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. This flips at the end of turn, right? Beginning of your end step? Boy. Such a weird play. Such a just unnecessary play, you know. Do this one last time. I mean, we're gonna have to start with Extinction soon, regardless. Because we don't want to get -3 on another Crucible, I think. Did you make that Selesnya deck? Did you get it from somewhere? I mean, it's kind of an in-between. Like, I've seen the Selesnya deck so many times that I just know how the deck works. Do I want to get much lower than this? Oh, I should have played this one. I'm done. What the hell, hand? No! What? I'm sorry, my brain malfunctioned because I keep changing what I'm thinking about. I have another Crucible Worlds in here for a reason. Yeah, no, I just know that deck so unbelievably stupidly well. It's not that hard to make. And I'm sure if you looked around, it would find something good.
Make your captain proud. You can't stop nature.
It's fine. It's fine. Settle the Wreckages are nice for... Yeah, go ahead. You know, just play it. Just play it. Just play it. Just do it. Just play it. Just play it. It's Band-Aid. Play it. Yeah, play it. Yeah, yeah, good for you. Good for you. Live a little, man. Golden Demise. Yeah, you're not going to need that. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow.
I'm not losing typical again.
Interest tapped. Feels good. Yeah. Did I put a win condition in the deck? This deck is in and of itself a walking win condition, you know that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can spend 6 on this. Alright, so we're going to put it on this one, this one, this one, and this one. Alright. Okay, yeah, one of those gets blown up. Oh, what is this? Put an aim counter on each one. So the half-other bombardiers do stack. Yeah, no, I mean, there's not a chance in hell I'm gonna let this resolve. This hurts because this is giving our opponent some more land, which is the opposite of what I want to do, but, you know. So help me God, I'm gonna blow up some land. Let's get another little Jade Light friend down, huh? Oh. I don't give a shit if we go 50-50 with this for the rest of my life. It's fine, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let that live a little. I'll end step this, because I mean I'd like to blow up Memorials to Folly. Actually, I should probably just hold on to stuff until Memorials to Folly come down. What's the win condition? Any number of things. Step 1 is run them out of land. I'm gonna use the Spires of Orazca to untap. Angrath can win, Eldest Reborn can win. The complete and total, utter, undying frustration of our enemies can win. I'm doing this for a simple reason. We don't have any land. I just want to see what's in the deck. Because I just built this. Alright. Oh, yeah. Arch of Orazcas and treasure maps are kind of how we get what we need. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, and you know what's amazing? The Spires of Orazca are not actually legendary. I gotta change my title. I'm updating the title to say Mardu Landsmash. Oh my god, Professor Knox is just a brilliant person. This is, I mean, this is I'm having fun, man. I think I might be Timmy. Yeah, do you want to, like, blow up some of your own lands to draw?
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
Yes! Teamwork! We're both trying to kill Band-Aid, man. That's what they say. You just gotta, like, grit your teeth. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I actually think. I think I actually do have to do this. Even though this is not the most threatening Planeswalker, I really want to keep this treasure map up. Like, really, to make sure that I can scry as much as humanly possible. And even though I have no cards in hand, recall I have 2 Spires of Orazca, and I'm not using my Memorial to War for 2 reasons. One is that I'm waiting for a Memorial to Folly. To deal with. And the other is I don't have my Crucible of Worlds. Alright. Let's take a toy away.
No fire, no steel.
Yep, get one of those out of there. Cast that, of course. Bye. I got 2 Carny boys out there. I'm gonna do this now. Oh, that's too bad. No, why'd you go past it? It's not that it really matters, but I just don't know why I went past it. I think probably because it didn't get the signal in time. We're saving this for an additional Carnage Tyrant, 100%. We don't need to hurry out and just like, oh, I gotta get my own Carnage out, because that's not how we win the game. Okay. What about sticking a Banefire in this? This is the first game I've ever played with it, so no, I haven't applied any thought. Dun da 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 da. Mardu Landsmash. Angrath, yes. This is my Angrath, my only Angrath. It makes me happy when skies are gray. This is a terrible opening hand, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta chuck that one out of there. Alright, we're gonna get the land we need. We got this. We got this. No problem. Watch, watch, watch. It's gonna be land off the top. It's gonna be perfect, okay? Phoenicia says, I hardly understand MTG to begin with, but this deck is confusing me so much. Completely understandable. Totally hear where you're coming from, and I will explain it. This land does 3 things, okay? 3 things. The primary thing that it's trying to do is to use various tools to blow up the opponent's land. Why? Because that's kind of mean and very, very funny. That's the first thing. Second thing it does, it has different ways and different textures of blowing up all of the enemy's shit. Why? So we can get to the point where we blow up all their land. Right? So, for instance, Deafening Clarion. It says deals 3 damage to each creature. It's going to blow everything up. Star of Extinction. Destroy target land. Ah, see that land thing? But then also deals 20 damage to each creature and each Planewalker. You know, blow up all their shit. I'm going to wait a turn. All right, so this is the second thing, all right? Blow up their land. Delay by blowing up all their stuff. And then we have a teensy-tiny number of other auxiliary support cards that help us do things like draw a little, do some maybe other funky, nifty business. I think I'm going to seal away this. So, see the seal away? This basically puts one of the baddies in jail. Has some conditions on there. Has some conditions. Even though this is a very weird fringe deck that is more complex than the average deck, I mean, it's really just blow up land, try to survive till we get there, and auxiliary support thingies. That's it. It's like really it. So like, you know, this seal away, it's that second category, just trying to do stuff. This thaumatic compass is another, is that third category, that sort of weird auxiliary support thing. See, it lets me search my library for a basic land and reveal it. Yeah, no, yeah, I think, yeah, we may have died. We may have died. I look and feel dead. We kept one lander, it's fine. Blow up all their stuff. See me, watch me, I blow stuff up. If I can amazingly peel some land off the top, we might be able to do some magical stuff, but we probably did. Ouch. Alright, we died. We lost. It's okay. Sometimes you get your teeth kicked in. Sometimes you do. Does this help? In a way, it does. Will we win? No. Not at all. It's sad. It's sad, isn't it? Okay. Just move on. Just move on. Sad, but that's okay. What do we think of this? Too expensive. Gonna mulligan it. Better, actually. Treasure maps and thematic compasses are really nice. Throw the Tooth Purge tomorrow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dusk Legion Zealot is great to see. Maldarian says, when I came in third in a Pro Tour qualifier, it was with a land destruction deck. My man. Wait, we're 1-1 with this. Let's actually keep tabs on our win rate with this puppy. Aish, that's bad to see. Give me that land. Alright. Might need to be a 26 lander. Am I sad about this?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty torn up. I'll admit. Well, let's get back to treasure mapping. A land destruction deck that does not draw its own land. That's so funny.
Its pain is our gain.
Okay, cool. Excalibur Zeus thoughts on return to Darkest Dungeon for the stream with all new DLC. I'm sort of shrugful of it. Oh, please put the stop there. I really gotta rethink through some, you know, kind of the games I want to look at this year. Oh god, that's such a tease. That's so funny to me, man. I have 4 lands in the whole deck, and they're all Memorials to War. Really the thing that I know that I want to do is just play a good amount of Magic the Gathering. That's one thing that I know that I want to do. Second thing is holy Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna move on to the next game. I know I want to play some Dota, and I know I want to begin to introduce more other games into my schedule. I think that I'm starting to fall more to the trap of just playing games that I like out of habit, when really I think that it's healthy for me as a human being to do some variety. Because I mean, if I'm like just being a pure data, like, what gets the most views? Like if I kept playing Magic, my viewership would be fine. It would be fine. It's not like it would be harmful. So I'm by no means pressured to go variety or pressured to stay in the Magic-y lands. Yes, please use this to thin my damn deck. This deck feels like it needs, like, 1 or 2 more answers to aggro. Because, I mean, this really feels comically bad. Maybe with 4 Deafening Clarions, it's enough? Sure doesn't feel that way. I almost feel like I need 4 Sealaways. Just some way to deal with aggro. Because I think if the game goes to mid-range or long, that we're okay. Alright, so we're going to take some damage here, and there's nothing we can do about it unless we just get the Deafening Clarion. Ooh, mess. Eldest Reborn doesn't exactly jive with the plan. I think just like a simple Revitalize might actually be really nice in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some Revitalizes in there, because that actually would be helpful against a wider variety of decks. So we've played 4 games with it. In the game where it started to work, I mean, it felt trivial to win that game. That was a very nice feeling deck. So we probably don't need... I'd rather leave in all the Star of Extinctions. Settle the Wreckage is the one that I generally feel the most shrugful about. Same with treasure maps. Let's do Revitalize. Let's try to put in a bunch of these. sort of consistent mana base wise. I think Eldest Reborns are very cool. Dawn of Hope. Well, okay, so before we start suggesting changes, again, always if you are suggesting a change, suggest what you would add and what you would replace, because just, you know, saying a card name could be any number of thoughts that you're having about it, and I'd love to hear which one it is. The other one is we've played 4 games with this deck. Played 4 games. We've won one that felt real trivial once time went on. And the second one is we keep dying to early stuff. So that's the problem that I want to solve. So new base is Eldest Reborn out, Dawn of Hope in. So I think that, like, for instance, that, how would we evaluate that? Well, if we were having, you know, troubles in really long matchups, finding a way to close out, etc., 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 and so we think that Dawn of Hope would be the right way to give us the sort of, you know, infinite value and card draw, you know, something like that. I think these would be arguments for it, but really, the problem we're having is we're fucking dying. So I want to solve that first. So I think this is an okay starting hand, especially because we have the Settle the Wreckage. Ooh, that's a very nice one. Seal Away is a great defensive tool, so cool. Okay. I think I'd like to Thaumatic Compass to just guarantee we get that land out on turn 4. Cut an Angrath for Golden Demise, Ritual of Soot, Fiery Cannonade. It would definitely be the Cannonade, Black's the Splash. But very reasonable suggestions. Let's see, so I'm going to get this red mana. We already have all the white mana we would ever need. Great. Thematic Compasses are good deep into the game. Crucible of Worlds is good deep into the game. Yeah, I really think it's early game tools that aren't super early game focus. We want to be at least a little bit careful, at least marginally careful. Get out of here. More than happy to get those puppies out now. More than happy. This is sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step has cost 3 or less. Okay. So whenever it becomes the target of a spell or ability. So Angrath is actually pretty reasonable to have here.
Here be monsters.
I'm starting to get the sensation with this deck that if we get like turn 5 and beyond, I think we might be okay.
For my vision.
Against a wide variety of things. Seal Away will be helpful for purchasing a turn for us. Great. Heal for 1. Thanks, Angrath. I just love Angrath so much. It's so hard to convince me to cut that man.
Blows temper the blade, swine.
Then we fucking die again. So I'm not going to make any additional changes yet. So we're still trying to solve the die early problem. Fiery Cannonade might be acceptable. That could just be one of those games where we're like, ah, shucks, stunk. This is also one of the games where still have not drawn a Deafening Clarion against an aggro deck, so we'll see. We'll really see how this pans out. Like this is a pretty nice looking opening hand, you know. Let's hope we're up against aggro, yeah. And Grath is going to be so good in the next set, says Peacemaker Pones. What about it? Is it just the fact that they're doing some good old Rakdos. Goodness, that was so hard for me to remember. How do I donate? Says Camo719. We just use bits. We are a bit-based economy here. Oh, this fucking sucks, huh? Have to blow these lands up quickly. Treasure map's always found to be only okay. What black sources are you running right now? Not a lot. Four maybe?
I will defend my allies. Are you certain of your decision?
Have a forest, my friend. Let's do this. No, let's keep the white mana open in case we somehow... I don't know, man. Dude, I really feel like I just do not draw mana with this deck. It's probably because it's a deck that Professor Knox built.
A curious choice.
The other one, probably the rightmost one. It's gonna feel nice to blow some of this stuff up. I mean, this is kind of crazy. We have 25 lands in this deck. I think our opponent runs a counter spell. You know, we just need the land, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bang. And no, sir, I do not wish. Nice. I do not wish to do that. Wow. Is this a Nexus of Fate deck? Sunpetal Grove is what we want to give you. Yeah. We might be having one of those games that goes forever. Yeah, I think we maybe just like straight up lost. Where it's one of those things that like gets it to Fairy and then Nexus of Fates a bazillion times.
Right on schedule. Hold that thought.
Okay. Alright, okie dokie. Alright. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, everyone. We're gonna try to hurt him. Hello. Hopefully no counters get drawn, but I think you just always get a counter there, huh? Yeah. And this deck is just Counterspell City, right? And then we eventually get milled out. Isn't that right? I think that's right. Okay. Let's resolve that.
Well chosen.
Well chosen. You know, take the Gift of Paradise, man. Yeah.
We need to move quickly.
If I can Star of Extinction and just blow up everything, maybe we can avoid the infinite Nexus of Fate combo? This does seem to be the big problem with this deck. Our deck, that is. Oh. Alright, so that was something random got drawn. Looks like he's fishing. Perhaps we did a thing. I mean, we have a really simple turn. We just nuke with the Star of Extinction. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we lost. We lost, my friends. So this deck, here's the way that this deck works. It keeps looking for things until it gets a bunch of Nexus of Fates, and then it infinitely loops turns to get Teferi to the point where Teferi can cast the -8 whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and opponent controls. So you exile everything that the opponent has, and then what you do is you just keep cycling Teferis. You have Teferi play himself and shuffle himself back into your own decks. Then you can draw Teferi, play Teferi, have him shuffle back into your own deck. So on and so forth. So there's the Sinister Sabotage. There's the Nexus of Fate. So we can't actually win right now. So we're just going to go ahead and concede. I actually kind of feel like Nexus of Fate might be one of those cards that get banned. Might want to be one of those cards that gets banned. Feel like it. Feel like it. I mean, I rarely encounter that deck, and I mean, you can just beat it, like, pretty straight up, because it's running really ultra focused on getting that good old Nexus of Fate down. So you kind of get a little... Oh, perfect. Your little balls to the wall, just crossing your fingers and hoping, and so on and so forth. But then it hits that point where it just, like, is doing its own thing, and I'm just sitting here, and it's just exiling all my shit. Alright, so we do this, yeah. So now we're a little bit in a race against time. Okay.
I advise that you may regret that choice.
I have a Wild Growth Waka. So I'll call it a Wild Growth Waka Waka Waka. Alright, ready, set, white mana. It's kind of remarkable, right? Like, our other deck, like, the most successful run that we had today was with our Naya deck. And it has 3 Sealaways, 3 Deafening Clarions, 3 Gifts of Paradise. Excuse me, 4 Gifts of Paradise. So those are sort of like the tools that make me happy. Uh-oh. I feel like that's going into the bin. Stays? Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess you take that Ravenous Chupacabra. Alright, so we need to use this Thaumatic Compass again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like just against Golgari midrange, are we able to do anything? This is the only deck that we actually defeat. So this deck, how many... I mean, it has some number of these early tools. I'll keep an eye on it. Have a Planeswalker, dude. For someone who's clearly starved on land, I'm not going to give you a land. Just play a deck where you have initiative. Oh no, this is Joe Terra. That is not the problem we're trying to solve. We're trying to make this Mardu Land Splash deck have some of its problems fixed so we can get some of that excellence of blowing shit up. That is the goal right there. I mean, we already have winning decks that we can play, but, you know, you gotta take breaks from playing winning strategies. Always gotta do that. How else are you gonna, like, be throwing your head back, cackling? Trying to playtest a deck at this rank, though? Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Maybe we try out the lava coils instead of the revitalizes. Part of the reason we're doing it at this rank too is we can't lose rank. Ooh, yeah, Justice Strike might actually be a really good one. I think our opponent closed their client. Treasure maps are pretty good for ramp. It's very true. Camo 7 says, I caught you playing Magic for the first time today. I wanted to thank you for bringing myself and my brothers I serve with on post many nights of enjoyment during deployment. I greatly appreciate it. Semper Fi. Or is it Semper Fi? I guess it's Semper Fi. I was worried it got overlooked, so I'm resending it. You helped a lot this year. Can't thank you enough. Dude, my pleasure. You know, for a long time, we had a hard drive that we would save old dailies on and send it out to soldiers who were deployed in the Middle East. Because a lot of soldiers just didn't have good internet connection. You know, so just ship them the hard drive. Sometimes it'd be like, okay, I downloaded a bunch of stuff and watched a bunch of your dailies. What do you want me to do with it? Give them a different address, or get sent back. I don't know what happened to that. That was a long time ago. Okay. What is... You have to play this to get the mana that we want, so I'm going to do this. We'll take the 1 damage, and then we'll start blowing up land and get them taken care of. I just hate Treasure Map. I know I'm supposed to like it, but I only like it in small doses. Yeah, there is the Ali Eldrazi red-white blow-up deck.
I'll make use of that later.
Fine, you can have a forest. I bet you we're gonna see a Vivien Reid. Hey! Vivien Reid, hey! Vivien Reid.
Every fight makes me stronger.
Break me off a piece of that cry frown bar. Boop!
No one said restoration was painless.
Alright, cool. Bum ba da 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 da. Hey, Robodobe. It's 2,000 bits, Misty Man. Welcome back, Champai. Never heard Champai before. Oh, God, that's so good. Oh, my God. Phanephius is breaking off a piece of that fancy feast. Yes! Yes! Hi, Sheriff. Hi. Yeah, wow. How's it going? Is it afternoon snuggle time? Yeah, wow, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Come here. Yeah, I know you're trying to rub against the shoe, but I trust that you will be happier to rub against... You, no, you actually just want to rub against the shoes. Okay. You got it, baby girl. Okay. Well... Yeah, let's just go ahead and sacrifice this to just do this here, you know. It's the least I could do. Oh, I messed up, because if I play the Thaumatic Compass, it flips. Gonna need to keep that. Bing bong. I think we're gonna get a concession in a moment here. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna briefly refill on water in Covfefe. Ah. Break me off a piece of that fancy feast. Alright, this deck is just, it's built to hurt. So let me check something. I actually did craft some stuff for... This is Ali Eldrazi's version of it. What's the difference here? Oh, it runs... No, it runs Sanguine... What's the name of it? Sanguine Sacrament? Yeah, it runs two of these puppies, doesn't it? This is kind of the same theme. I see. Double Fountain of Renewal is interesting, because with Dawn of Hope, it actually lets you draw a lot. Alright, so let's actually take a look back at our Noxious Landsmash deck. We're a little lighter at the start. We could arguably run more Settle the Wreckages. So these Revitalizes. No Sacrament in his most recent one. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, basically, the win condition is, with either of these, is like, if you have some meager win condition, you're fine. Well, hi. God, that is such a cute meow. You have such a good meow. Hi. Sheriff. Yeah, that's a really good meow. Come here. Come on up. Come on. No, come here. Look, I'm going to give you scritches if you come up. Come here. God dang. Oh, I meant to hit key. Sheriff. Sheriff, look at me. Sheriff. Ugh. Sheriff? Do you want pets or you just want to be nearby? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Stop trying to rub against the chair. Dude, what? This cat, you are so funky today. Alright. So much accompaniment. Saying Worlds is for late game, however, on the games you've lost and won, you have yet to play it. That's not true. It's not true. Its only purpose is to fetch Memorial. Seems like a sideboard card. Well, first of all, this is best of one, so there's no sideboard. But I think the... more important one is that, like, you know, it is the point of the deck, is just to keep blowing up land. Right. It is the purpose of the deck, right? It's sort of like... we have the goal that we're trying to achieve. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just lose Revitalize. I don't really care about losing cards with this deck. We have a way to win. We have a win condition. And trying to cut, you know, some of the things that are participating in that win condition seems counterproductive. Because, I mean, obviously the best play is to not play this deck. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make something sweet here, man. Because, like, in a matchup like this, Crucible of Worlds is the way that we win it, right? We get one of those puppies to resolve. Woo! Mmm. I'd love some white mana. Why play so when you try to destroy lands? Because it kills creatures. And creatures that kill us are our biggest issue. We're not trying to rush to destroy land, right? That's why I'm going to give them one land every now and again. Plus, it gives us more targets to blow up. Same hand as always, man. Now, technically, we could have, like, in response, played a Revitalize at a previous turn, but why give them a better card to discard? It's 3 of them. It's getting blown up instantly. I don't think our opponent's going to be able to have that much ways to do stuff to us. Perfect. Evolving Wilds also has synergy with Crucible. Yeah, I think I just... I really don't care terribly much about not flipping this soon enough. Why not discard a land there? I just don't really need these. It's useful for me to get a lot of lands out, too. Just have to make sure we play around, like, Syncopate, Sinister Sabotage, that sort of thing. Like, if we get a Crucible of Worlds... I mean, perhaps there's a negate. Alright, I guess we did it. Alright, so now we can just put all these into the graveyard because we can play them from the graveyard. We'll want to flip this. Well, time to start nuking stuff. Alright. Feels good. It feels good, you know. Okay. And we peel a little Cardo off the topo. I think I want to probably play a Memorial to War here. All right. So now we can just main phase this. I'm feeling mostly good. See no reason to play the treasure map. Spells that can get countered with Sinister Sabotage will cause the Disinformation campaign to bounce.
Let us begin.
Resolve.
His choice.
Have a land. We have ways of making those disappear. Should I be trying to actually play more shit? Maybe I should be getting more land out? I don't know. Whatever, just counter it, man. This is what loses me the game, it's fine. I mean, inevitably, I'll just be clearing the board every turn. Right? Maybe that was just stupid. I don't know why. I feel like I was having some pressure from the Karn. Take a Karn. I don't want you to have a Field of Ruin. Actually, does that enter the battlefield tapped? And always play these. Can always play these. Actually, this turned out in a way nice, because now if I have something I do want to play, very hard for our opponent to be able to counter it. Alright, like this. This is good. Like that's pretty good, huh?
You are acting unwisely.
Definitely want to do that to thin the deck. Yes, I want to sacrifice this. Boop. Resolution.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of pigeons.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of pigeons. Yeah, dude. Let's go deep. Go deep in that deck. No fire, no steel. Want to see something cool? Disinformation campaign is going to get played. We discard the Angrath. There it is. Down to 8 mana. Never seen a man with such little mana. I love that our opponent's name is Digital Metaphor. Yeah, please, have the thing that would encourage you to play additional disinformation campaigns. Perfect. Resolve. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I actually don't know how our opponent actually wins this game, man. Other than by, I guess, summoning a whole bunch of constructs. Oh, did I not replay the Memorial to War? Your graveyard. Ingra. Yeah, alright. Now, whatever I do, I need to use this puppy right now.
You're just fuel for the fires of freedom, cur. No fire, no steel.
Because, like, if I cast a different spell... You do Dispersal your Crucible Worlds? Yeah, but I don't think he knows that yet.
You may regret that choice.
Thought Erasure. Cool.
Shiver my horns and hammer.
Shiver my horns and hammer. Angrath could hurt. Angrath could do some work on us. Could be bad. Oh, our opponent has 12 cards left in the deck. It's going to take quite some time to be able to activate that. Oh, would have been nice. I don't actually see what the win condition is in this deck. Is it like Nezahul or something? I don't get it. Let's just keep blowing this up. So I guess constructs, but I mean those not actually gonna be able to punch in for a ton of damage. I think our win condition might no longer be blowing things up with land. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. It was an interesting matchup. Probably this one. I think I'll probably chuck the Settle the Wreckage, probably. Chuck the Clarion. Probably chuck it all. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's a little sad, losing all that stuff. Would have been nice to just blow all these up. There it is.
Must be built.
Alright, 7 more. Probably Angrath. Probably Angrath.
Ever seen water burn? You will. No fire, no steel.
I think we lose, actually, to Angrath. Ooh. Well, we have a remarkably empty life right now. Ooh, Field of Ruin. Blow up my Spires of Orazca. Oh, the Memorial to War. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Perfect. I feel like land is not actually what you want right now. See, doesn't this seem like the better one to do? Because, like, if I draw... Yeah, I mean this is bad for our opponent, right?
Please stop.
I mean, Angrath is gonna hurt me for a lot here. Hurt me for a lot. Yeah, I think Angrath is going to bonk us in the face.
Fire, no steel.
Loses life equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. That's not good. I can't believe that I provided our opponent the win condition. It's kind of funny. I think it may have been better if I just never ever had a Karn out. Or an Angrath, excuse me. Is there a way to make our opponent deck? Land destruction versus hand destruction, says Frigid Flames. Yeah, no, this is a bit of a funky spot. Okay. Get those cards out of there. Ritual Soot makes sense. Hello. I think your opponent might just like barely win by a turn or two, which is kind of hilarious.
No fire, no steel.
No fire, no steel. Pass. 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 Dot by do pass. Oh. So is it 7? So I actually do need to.
I will fight with honor.
I do need to plus this to draw. Cool. Cool. You can get the map. I think our dude's gonna want to leave like everything he's got there. Oh, that was bad. I should have Karn plus first, because if our opponent had a...
The choices we make reveal who we are.
Well, that's also not great. Boom! Ah, crap. We died. I'm not sure what we can possibly get to save us here. Because our opponent, I believe, still has counters. There's a Sinister... Sinister... Oh, God, yeah. Only 2 Sinister Sabotages.
No fire.
So next turn, we just die. We die to Angrath. Isn't that sad? Oof. Good game. That kind of stunk. It stunk a whole bunch. It feels a little clunky in that sort of matchup. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to a different land blow up deck. There we go. Try this one out. Star would have saved you. Our opponent has a counter. Don't give your opponent the win condition. It's kind of hard when they're forcing you to discard everything every turn. Alright, here we go. Now here's a land destruction deck that's even slower. Yeah, but it has more consistent mana, which I like. Alright, so... Now, do I want Treasure Map or Thaumatic Compass? I actually want to draw my answers. So only got the one Crucible of Worlds, which is fine. Perfect. Second treasure map, probably second treasure map. Dun, bum, ba, little dun. I think the actual biggest misplay I made that game was when I played the treasure map into the counterspell. I think it was just stupid. I think I needed to just focus on land destruction. I think I was just getting a little intimidated by the Karn being alive. I think I only need one of those early game. Boom. Whole game nobody played a creature spell? Of course not, man. I want the games for our opponents for the rest of the day to be hell on earth. That's the dream, man. Oh, Crazy Chris 76. Happy 76 months. My keys have deathed. Didn't help that he had so many dead cards. I think that's okay. I think it's actually fine. Whoops. For us to have dead cards in the matchup. It's perfect. I think the whole point of this is it's just a very extreme deck that has some crazy value cards. This actually has some Dawn of Hopes in it. Fight me, comma, bro. I'm gonna find these creatures. I love tapping a treasure map in response to stuff. Ooh, I love it. Cool, keep it. Hang on to him. Or he may be your last. Alright. Boink. Scrying at the top. Done in it. Oh, I should have kept that on the top. What am I doing? My name's Day 9 and I've lost my mind. Definitely don't play Dawn of Hope now. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Do you see now why we didn't play Dawn of Hope?
How this thing goes is up to you, pal. Feel the wrath of Scala.
The Wrath of Scala. Boop. You know, I'm thinking we get planes out there. Alright, now we're going to be in a good position to become a star. Extinction. Nah, ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Woodland Cemetery. No problem. It's a land, but not for long. Yeah, so you can make the light shine on the thematic compass. Look at my thematic. Or does that just happen randomly? I thought it was as a result of these effects sometimes. Like that. But let me just stop and stare at this thematic compass. Does it ever flash? Does it ever flicker? Giving my head the scritchies. Alright, we asked this earlier today, and we're going to ask this again. Don't type it yet, because I'm going to refill on my coffee. Because I think each of these games is taking, like, most of my life, I feel like. They're taking a million years. But I would love to... I'd love to hear what you're excited about for the coming year. Or just coming up soon for you. What's exciting for you?
The wild wasn't meant to be contained. Draw and fire.
My name is Day 9, and I am back. Ah, it feels good to be back. Ah, the novas that cleanse. Ah, the stars that extinct. You know, I shouldn't have done this now. I'm under no pressure. I'm under no threat.
You have to do better than that.
Flippe la compass. Let's see here. What are you excited for? Grand Animal Targets as I'm starting grad school in 2 weeks. Pretty excited and nervous. Mostly excited to tell me what you're doing. What you're doing in that there grad school. Ah, someone who whispers doomedly. Grand Animal Tarkin, that's fantastic. I think this is okay to play now. That's so awesome. Brian Kahn says, I'm going to get a job offer from a company next week, making good money, getting to work at home. Yeah, baby, the dream. It is a good day to draw. Boop. Oh, I love this. JD Card says Thursday is my first full paycheck after being unemployed for 6 months. Hot damn, that's great. Oh, Fountain of Renewal and Dawn of Hope synergy. All minions. Warren Thane is excited to start learning how to stream. It's much harder than I thought. Dude, talk to me about what you're struggling with, man. I stream. I do that. I'm a streamer. I can tell you. I can talk to you. All minions. All realities are open to me. Grand Animal Tarkins is a 3-year program in history and library science. God damn, that's cool. Alright, look, teamwork. Killing him. My mother was good friends with someone who was a librarian. That was just so fucking interesting. Like, what she actually did with much of her time was doing research and writing essays and making reports. Alright, our opponent's trying to self-deck. I guess this makes sense, right? Well, we've destroyed a lot of land. Grand Admiral Tarkins. Yeah, I love this. Thanks, Sean. I'm so hyped for it. It's what I've been into for a while, but actually starting it is surreal. All that writing sounds like a great time. I think that's super cool. I love focusing on stuff. I love that feeling where you just get to... Because I just find the world to be so damn noisy, you know? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Cool. This is the important one. Good thing he scribed like 70. Yes. Yes. Do-do, do-do, doom, doom. Do-do, do-do. Doom. Do-do, do-do. That feels pretty damn nice. Holy cow. Those are the elephants in the band. This opening hand sucks. It's really bad. This deck runs a Field of Ruin? No way. No way. I can't believe it's run this. Alright, I think I just, like, die, like, instantly. Aren't I dead? This is a Pink Panther stream, you know it. Hey! Sockbrio! Get a counter! Ah! Hello, my name is Sean. Also, fuck. Yeah! How you like that? I can't believe it's run this. Why are you spending mana to not cast red spells to put +1/+1 counters on the thing that actually get growth from spells? I can't even explain this. You know, I think I'm a very dead boy. I think I am. Ah, yes. Shit. Please be something good. Please be a Cleansing Nova off the top. God, please, please. I don't want to go to 4. So, I mean, it's actually more like Settle the Wreckage. So I actually do want to keep this stop. Bingo, dingo. I'm healing like a flamingo. Alright, give me Settle the Wreckage. Or give me death. I feel like red deck is like hard counter to me. Alright, get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Don't care about it. I think I named this deck as for Red White Filth. I feel like it can actually go to use another fountain. We're diamond. Yeah, our Naya homebrew is actually pretty fairly fantastic. I think I'm actually gonna do this. Put another Fountain of Renewal. Because, I mean, now we have, like, a little bit more of a low-end sweep. And it's not like it's horrific against control decks. Are there any win conditions here? Ah! Next question. Memorial to War. Oh my god, I completely forgot to talk to you guys about a hobby I developed while I was on my breakcation. Okay, you ready? Ready for my hobby? You ready for my hobbies? You ready? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? My hobbies, one that I've developed, has turned into watching and reading and consuming shitloads of Warhammer 40k lore. Oh, goodness. Oh, my god. In the grim darkness of the future, there is only Sean watching Warhammer 40k lore videos. Ah! So good. Ah, it's great. Like, there's... Okay, so there's this thing... Oh no, Rip Day 9. Yeah, dude, and In Control was just like, come to my apartment. Come, drive to my home. And play infinitely. Yes! Day 9. I think our opponents may have makeyed a mistakey. The thing that's cool to me about Warhammer 40,000 is it's basically, they took some premises, you know, like, in the future, technology is really just not all that different from modern technology, you know? Like, the rate at which technology in the world is accelerating is pretty giganto. And it's easy to, like, see the rate at which technology is advancing and say, oh, dude, well, come on. The amount of stuff that we've been able to get done in the last, like, 40 years? And you're saying that there's been 40,000 years? Like, come on, man. There's got to be way better technology. But that's it. We died. We literally died in my lap. Doing nothing. I don't care that much. I don't care. I'm having so much fun playing this deck. And then, you know, maybe if we get back to Standard, we'll be doing our Naya homebrew to actually mark the big wet W's. But it's just so cool to me the way that they said, it's so cool the degree to which the world has been thought out and fleshed out. Like, I think that what makes a good story and a good world in a game is understanding and exploring consequences of things. Like, being able to say something like, you know, okay, if this is the level of technology and here's how technology operates, naturally this leads us to X and Y and Z and so on and so forth. We want... Yeah, like this, right? It's just so cool. It's just so cool. All right, we did everything correct. That's good. It's just so cool. I'm reading about the Immaterium and the Warp. Do I want the Arch or the Mountain? I think I'm going to always wait on an Arch, can't I? And we're probably going to play the Sacred Foundry next. And I get land off it. Thin that deck. Alright, so we're going to get pretty low on health, and that's okay. Look at the work that the Fountain of Renewal is doing. Huh? Would you look at the work that it's doing? But I mean, like, you know, it's really interesting the way that they've explored a lot of the sort of consequences of, like, okay, here's the way in which technology behaves. And it's like extrapolating in a way that you can sort of, like, wrap your head around, but also on a scale that gives you sort of like, whoa. You know, like, humanity has consumed all these galaxies, you know, or all these planets and star systems and whatnot. And so, you know, one of the things that they point out is that, given that this is the case, it's fairly common for a star system, or excuse me, a planet in one of these systems, to have completely collapsed and there's no more life on it, and people don't even notice. Because there's, like, you know, trillions of humans. I just hear that and I'm just like, God, that's kind of crazy to think about. Especially if you're like me and you watched The Terror. Woo! And the idea of there being a story behind the complete collapse of an expedition and no one ever really knew what happened. Just went out there, got stuck, and that's GG. I don't know why players get so passive in these spots. It's great. What books have I read so far? I actually haven't read any of the books. I've been reading, like, wikis and stuff. Oh, I see why I did it. I would like one explosive spell, please. Cool. So probably want this. We'll only blow up one. But what are you gonna do? I don't understand how these decks win, man. I mean, I'm gonna deal as much damage as I can. What I can. I miss my Naya deck. Ooh, damn. How does this deck do it? How does it do it? Listen, I'm gonna use the restroom, and we're just gonna keep playing it. I have returned, have no fear, for the man that is going to continue to lose while he tries a Landsmash deck is here. Grumman2 says, hey, Sean, anything from the next MTG expansion you're really excited for? Oh, dude, drafts. Drafty. I love the drafties. And I frankly do not think I'm sophisticated enough to make an analysis on the broader front of things. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. This is it. These together are very nice. I think I'm actually just going to play the Arch of Orazca. Ah! Ah! I think it's actually better for me to do this. Then Clifftop retreat it. And then Memorial to War it. Wizards is so good at making dope lore. Or not dope lore, dope, like, connections between their card designs and the, gameplay feel. God, it's just, like, so good. It's so good at having this, like, cohesive sense. On one hand, this is good, because we're just not getting messed with. Healing. God, that's such a tease. I think I play this now. We're gonna get beaten in the face pretty hard. Alright, well, this hurts a bunch. So we're gonna need something good. How does this deck win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Huh. So we actually can't pay for this. We had to hope for an untapped land. How does this deck win? How does this... It's weird because, like, okay, so here's the thing that's slightly confusing to me. Let me just do some counting real fast. So if I look at this, so we have 1, 2, 3, we have 7. So we have like 10 cards that are really good answers to early aggression. Right, 10. And if I go look at my Naya best of 1 deck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we actually have a lot more early game here. Huh. I feel like this is the weird one. This feels like the weird one. Doesn't that seem that way? I just don't really like this card. Let me try the thing that I was shooting for last time, because I mean a lot of times we're dying just like barely dying. A little bit more reasonable too. See, like, this is just an absolutely amazing hand. Like, we have the ability to play the Dawn of Hope right away. So we don't want to do that, right? Because we Dawn of Hope, it can just get blowed up. Cool. Actually, maybe it's fine to play the Dawn of Hope early in this matchup. I think that was too hasty of me. That's fine. Basically, as long as this deck just consumes wins from Golgari, I guess we're fine. Oh, God. Okay, Seal Away is good here. Very, very good. Dawn of Hope. Oh! Gotcha! Ah, well. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. We're making it work. We're making it happen. Making it happen, we're the captain. Oh, we are so close to bombarding them haphazardly. Cool. You got it, friend. Take this damage here. Do one of these, and then we say, okay. Alright, we literally look exactly like we have Settle the Wreckage. And that's okay. It's okay. That's okay. So we don't have any fountains in this deck anymore. That's great, right? Because then we can do like this and draw. And then we can have hazardly bombard all these things. Ooh, no good. I think I'm actually just gonna get some of my disably buddies out. It's working! Yes! Now I can bombard a lot more safely next turn. Settle that wreckage! Fiery Cannonade, actually Fiery Cannonade might be a really good tool, but part of the problem is it comes out a little slowly. I'll see. I'm not exactly sure how weak these things are. Absolute thing of beauty. Yeah, I think we're going to use our health as a little bit of a resource here. Just go down to 10. Alright, seems good. Probably the black is the one we really want to get out of there. One of these! Yeah, got him! There's like no burn in this deck. None. Nunzo. Out of combat with you. Depending on what our opponent plays, like we could just haphazard bombardment again. Elves are fine, so we would go to 2. Oh yeah, perfect. We're gonna get a real big cleansing Nova. We're just gonna hurt him real bad. Alright. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Great. Field of Ruin as well. Hello. Ah, yeah. Alright. Do them both. It's fine. Bam! And then this one. Pow! Alright, nice. Cool. Ah. Vivien Reid.
Let's see if you're worthy.
This one? You got it, man.
That can't help you now.
You got it. Bring it on. Untap target attack. Creature. I think this, and then I think going to 2. Feeling good. How about you? Feels right. I want to use this Field of Ruin to blow that up. Nah, I want to wait for the Memorial. We're getting 2. 2 of them are getting gone. Alright, down to 4. And we can blow up a few more. Yeah, no, you can get like creatures and stuff. That's fine.
My newest friend.
Yeah, no, that's totally good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's important to get lands out, isn't it? You know. Now, the best part about this Vraska is that she can sacrifice one of these permanents. Oh, you want the Midnight Reaper back? I mean, I guess that's fine. Alright. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I feel like a bad person.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor. Alright, well. Let's blow up some land. Yeah, both of those. I think only one pops off, right? This guy doesn't... Oh, it does! Oh, because it went on the stack. Of course, of course. No, we're just keeping it at 2 land. Now, the good news is that I have 3 Memorials to War here. What's the win condition of the deck? You're looking at it. Ah, yes. Ah. Oh, wow, the value. Being able to peel some of the good creatures back from the deck. Oh my god, the Llanowar Elf. A little bit of a threat there, huh? This one. This is good. Oof. Nice play by our opponent. And for what it's worth, we are at 2. We are at 2. Being at 2 is tough. We took 2 hits from a Carny Boy. Leave that one on the top? No, put that away. Yeah. I think I see a win. This is worth it. Now you might say top decking, but we have 4 Star of Extinctions, 4 Deafening Clarions, 3 Settle the Wreckage, and I think... Yeah, you may as well just get rid of that one. Get out of here. Got him. Oh look, our opponent mulliganed to 4. This is great. Alright, we're gonna hang on to that one. Because when more land come out, we're gonna have a trio of them blowing stuff up. Alright. Yep, that's how we win! Alright, nice! Oh, yes! 1-1s! That's how we win, baby! Ba-boom! Oh, that took some time out of our day, didn't it, to play that game? Oh, excellent. This is nearly a very good hand, but I gotta chuck it back. Okay. The Dawn of Hope. Get out. Let's start some of our favorite cards, Memorial to War. Okay, and I think the Thaumatic Compass is really super what we want right now. Super-de-duper-de-doo. Okay. So, because we have this, I think that we can just hang tight. This is good. Give me the white mana. So it's going to summon. We're going to take some damage. Next turn is going to summon again. We're going to take a little bit more damage. And then we're going to cleanse. Alright. do this. In response, we're going to get another Plains. Plains as day. Starting to see now the value of Dawn of Hope as an early game defensive tool. I present to you everything's dead. First, we permit them land, and then we destroy it. Interesting. Interesting. I think we're going to have haphazardly bombard that. I think that's actually going to have to be a thing that we do. I think we're going to have to do it. Because if I get Ixalanly bound... Yeesh. I'm doing this because I really gotta pick this puppy off. You might want to haphazardly bombard these, all three of these things. Actually, probably not this Conclave Tribunal. We probably don't need to do that. Non-enchantment permanents. Oh, we fucked up. I didn't even realize it was non-enchantment permanents, man. I don't play with this card enough. Shit. Oh, crap. It's a good damn thing that I'm running some Cleansing Novas. Woo! Or it doesn't get enchantment removal, it's just part of the color. No, I mean, I know that thematically, but there's big difference between understanding all the nuance and complexities of the color pie and Magic the Gathering, and then, like, you know, Day 9 doesn't know how to read a card, right? Come on. I was just like, oh, it's haphazard, just bad things happen. Real bad, big bad things. Boom! It's gonna be real weird when I Cleansing Nova to destroy all enchantments to just Dawn of Hope defend. And thus why we wait. Boy, this is gonna be a funky game, huh? 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 and 4 and 1. So it's 8. Oh my god, crap. I think we are dead. Dead as shit. We're dealing damage, though. And that can't be discounted. Pretty cool to have another Memorial to War out, huh? GG. Alright. Double Ixalan's Binding. Don't know how to deal with. Alright, it's fine. It's okay, you got it. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm brave. I'm brave. You don't understand bravery until you've watched Day 9 march into the maw of hell with but a mere set of artifacts. We're going to cleanse some Novas. We're going to settle some Wrecks. Oh, God. It's a control deck. Oh, my God. It's not a... Field Ruin. That works. Yep. It's time to thaw. Why the blue mana? If I can just peel a Dawn of Hope onto the battlefield, that's actually going to be remarkably difficult, won't it? Huh? Gotta put it to the bottom. We don't have white mana, by the way. That's why we're saying goodbye to it. Treasure map and the thematic compass. I think this is a storm deck, so I do like this. We're gonna have to get haphazard. Actually, do I want to play the haphazard bombardment now? No. I have to wait a turn. Yeah, do that. Do that. Ooh, that. Storm is in standard? Yeah. It's a really filthy deck. It runs a bunch of Clarions and hard blow-ups these guys. Depending on when it gets played. I mean, I think we win because we can blow up the land. Cool. Get one of these. I'm gonna do this. Green. 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 Into white. Alright. You did your thing, I did my thing. We're both doing our things. Okay. Come on down! Great. Those are the 4. Alright, here it goes. Yeah, so 1,000-Year Storm is a thing that just winds up kind of like infinitely chaining 1 billion spells. So that's the danger, is that you wind up being able to just play a billion spells consecutively. There it is, 1,000-Year Storm. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. For each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast, you may choose new targets for the copies. Pretty sad. Gotta blow up my dude. Oops, not this. It's fun while it lasted. Unless our opponent just literally has another storm. Opt. Cool. Totally fine. Legit. It's a play. It's a play. I don't care. We're just doing it because who cares? We're trying to thin the deck. Thinning the deck. What would help us here? Just our opponent not getting there. That's it. Ugh. That's probably 1,000-Year Storm, unless it gets played right now. Oh no, it's Pirate's Pillage. This is a Pirate's Pillage, this one. Damn it, I'm gonna lose the 1,000-Year Storm. Crap. Oh, God. Thinning the deck. Could have done that sooner. For some reason, it only occurred to me after the fact. For some reason. This deck's fun. It just dies too much. Sad. Super sad. The dawn of hope. Very literally. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's get this started, baby. Healing up. And bringing them down. Crap. Main phase revitalize. Oh, that's good. Hello. Little by little, 25 health, man. Makes it even harder for our opponent to win with Storm. That's how it's done, baby. Shit. It's like a really frightening thing to hear. I guess. I don't know how we win this game. Truly, I don't. I guess. Let's see. All these multicolored ones? Like you, and you, and you, and you. Alright. Get in there, guys. Chances are we're dead. Blow him up. Yes. Maybe we can hope that our opponent runs out of mana. I mean, there's no way we win this. Because every time a spell's cast, our opponent gets to cast a copy of that spell. So that's kind of remarkable to start with a lightning bolt. It must be exclusively burn in the hand. So that's 2 lightning bolts. 1, 2... Ah, okay, so it looks like our opponent is saying to us, I feel very close to death, and thus needs to draw a lot. Okay, so the next one's going to cast 4 times. Alright, so this is going to cast a lot. It's okay, we got a pair of pingers. Ah, crap. Come on! Ah, dude, where's pass all? Shit, dude. Let's hope our opponent just plays Revitalize again and dies. That's all. That's what I really need, man. I really wish there was, like, a pass all. Because, like, it only passes through some things, but, like, you know, Pirate's Pillage has to resolve. Shift Enter. Shift Enter is the same as just hitting this. Shift Enter is pass all? It's not. It's not. It is not pass all. Alright, he got us. He got there. Because I was doing... I'd shift entered before, and it was like... Resolve, 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 resolve. They're seriously not the same? Oh, I guess I must have just mistyped. Huh. I thought Shift Enter just literally hit the button. It's the same visual, but it's different? Hmm. But I learned. Alright. This deck is very clearly a losing deck, but that's fine. We're going to play one more game with it. See, this is the type of starting hand I'm like, yeah, I can work with this. Gosh, I think I've determined that I enjoy winning more than I enjoy the interesting joys of self-expression. Be more successful in unranked? It's just not that interesting to me. I'm not that interested in jank versus jank at this point. I'm interested in, like, how this weird thing plays against the meta. But I think the funny thing is that, like, 1,000 Year Storm... Oh, are you me? 1,000 Year Storm is a deck that's also not that great. Very well. Oh, it's an Evolving Wild. Great. For some reason I thought this was my Field of Ruin. Stuff about MTG as matchmaking, shuffling, and opening hand. Oh, is it trying to matchmake me against decks that it believes are bad? I think ranked is just ranked. I think it's has nothing to do... I think the reason that we're up against more clowny decks is because we are at the base level. We hit Diamond, and then we immediately started doing clowny decks. And I think everyone else did, too. For what it is worth. I mean, I just don't feel like being under pressure. Thorn Lieutenant. I don't really know why our opponent's running the red mana yet. Maybe burn. I'm gonna peek. Got no threats out. Should be a little cautious about using this Cleansing Nova, like Naya was the ramp thing I was doing, so don't need that right now. Really? Our opponent's not doing a damn thing, huh? Didn't I just get rid of you? I'm okay taking... Why did our opponent not buff this? You know, I'm just going to do this right now. I think we're going to be up against a March of the Multitudes or something like that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Of course you can respond like that. Of course. Oh, well, whatever. When you play for like 6 hours straight, my brain starts to get all oozy, man. Starts leaking out the ear. Alright. Give me mana or give me death. That's actually great. I'm gonna hang on to that. And I am gonna do this. I will be up against a 1-1. It is okay. Create the 1-1. Let's slow this bird down. God, I love that sound effect. Woo! Woo! Merfolk Brocker. Oh my god. Curtis' Uzi Brain, time to see a doctor or a pillow. I have a very important announcement to make. I have a new pillow. And it's amazing. And I love it. And I love my pillow. So I don't see any way necessarily to burst us. I mean, there is red mana there, so I guess I should be somewhat careful. Just revitalize end of turn. Maybe I'm walking straight into a Banefire. Dude, I just love having a pillow that does not hurt my neck to sleep on. It's so great. Anything fancy? Gel, down feathers? Nah, just a little basic, tiny pillow. See if maybe we get, like, Seal Away or a second Revitalize or something. Cool. I actually really don't mind doing this because I think I've talked myself into suddenly being very fearful of a Banefire. Woohoo! Yeah, Dawn of Hope. Yeah, having hope all the time now. Feels great. Remember what I was just saying? But I don't know why they run red. Should have been an obvious one, right? Should be an acceptably reasonable one, huh? Ugh. Yeah, screw this deck, man. Day 9's against this deck. Should only stick with homebrews. Does Phoenix come back if you Nova? Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright. Then I block this, and then I decline the heal. God, I really wish I had a seal away for this. Decline it. Don't need it. Thematic Compass would actually let me deal with this. That's basically the only one, right? Phew! Boy, it makes me sad to do that. But it also makes me happy because I like winning. Nice. Ooh, kinda. Kinda. It's only on the nice meter. On the nice-ometer. Alright, if I die to Banefire... Like, I shouldn't have been that worried about the Banefire loss condition. Because what I really should be trying to do is blowing up their damn land. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, dude. I'll go to 6. Don't think I won't. I'm gonna put it on that because I'm just gonna target that with the Star of Extinction. Here it comes. Bang. Not sure how I feel about Revitalize as a card. I mean, it feels okay. It's like an alright card. Maybe I should just have targeted all his red sources. No, don't do it. Ah! Yeah, bring it back. Maybe this one. Maybe we get that one out of there. That's pretty. That seems like a good one. Yeah. Don't stress yourself out, man. So I guess I want to do this so I can actually begin to treasure map to get something valuable here. Ugh. He's gonna play a Carnage Tyrant. I'm gonna have to blow that one up. This game wants nothing more than to remove the stop on my own upkeep. It is like the one mortal goal. What now? Let's get this one out. Something more, something usefuler. I actually think a Thematic Compass would be like kind of nice.
Things that would break someone like
It'd be pretty good. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, just put that one down. I don't know what all of these are though. This guy's an enemy of fun. Fine, I'll just play my treasure map again. I'm going to do one of those because I want to destroy the other one. This, and then that doesn't have a counter on it. So we do those ones. Boom. Alright. Alright. Making progress, little by little. Enemy of Fun is the Landsmash deck. I think I've been caught.
Restoration means retribution.
Alright. Got a lot more of those where that came from. Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be like that, huh?
Huh. It's just gonna be like that, huh? Maybe he's just like some of the high quality cards, like... Knights of Autumn, Rekindling Phoenixes, Planeswalkers. Probably Carnage Tyrants are in there. Yeah, I'll hang on to that. Just blow this one up. I kind of feel like a March of the Multitudes is just going to own me real fast here. Guys has to have Arch. March. Losing letters. Mer. Tristani Discordant. Very well. And so it is. Get out of here. Real tragedy is that... Oh, did I not do this on this turn? I mean, I would have kept the Haphazard Bombardment, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, this is good. This is good. We're actually going to get another Haphazard Bombardment down. Yeah, yeah. I want that. Ah! I accidentally went through my main one, and it scared me. It scared me a lot. Alright, since it really does not want to tap the way that I want it to tap, I'm going to make it, damn it. Oh, Crucible of Worlds is so nice. Don't have enough mana to do that otherwise, so I'm going to do this. Put it on the rest of your stuff. Like this and that. Put another one on there. Yeah, why not? They all have aim counters now. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's blow some stuff up first. Cool. Yes! No red mana. Never have to be afraid again. Oh, that's good. Oh. Submit that. Oh, perfect. This. Oh, yes. Give me my final Haphazard Bombardment, man. Oh, it's a dream come true. We have... There's 2 of the Haphazard Bombardi friends. Just gonna start blowing up a land a turn, right? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna destroy a red source a turn. I actually think that our opponent probably has a way to just kill me. Oh, God, it's so nice. It's so nice to just start blowing some lands up. Okay. Alright. Piecing things together. Piecing things together. I'm piecing it, don't think I'm not. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's it's happening. Oh. Oh, oh. I'll go a turn without blowing land up. Just gonna get a draw out. Oh, yes. Oh, and then it's gonna cycle through. Oh, cool. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just feeling my blood pressure dropping. We're actually gonna win a game with this damn deck. I don't even believe it. Flabbergasted. It's like a dream come true. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, blow 'em up. Bang. Another one. Boom. Oh my god. I can't even believe it's happening. I had begun to zone out because it's like, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna, we won't. It's just, we'll never win. We'll never win. We'll be sad forever. It's gonna be just endless, eternal sadness. Oh my god, that's such great news. Did you tap my spot? Okay, it didn't. Oh, I was like, did you? God! Oh, and then we're gonna get 2 of these triggers on. Here we go. Oh. 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 Hmm. Get out of here. Don't attack me. Get back. My god. You guys, I can't believe it. You hear that triumphant music in Magic the Gathering Arena? It was all worth it. All the suffering and wondering, how do you win? What does this deck even do? I don't know why I tapped it twice. I think it's because I'm just tired. Doesn't matter. We're gonna lose a mana. The dawn of hope. How symbolic. Yeah. Get out there, my friend. Get out there where you belong. Oh my god, I can't believe this is how we do it. Awesome. Oh, alright, I'm gonna turn this stream off. I actually just want to hold the power button on my computer until it powers down. It's just all blackness.